Welcome to this morning yoga practice to loosen tense and sore muscles. My name is Robin. Let's begin. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position on your mat. Gently place your hands over the knees and begin to shrug the shoulders all the way up to your ears, releasing them down. Shrug them again, waking up those shoulders and releasing them down. One last time, all the way to the ears and lower them down. Uncross the legs and take the opposite cross. Adjust your posture, sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, the symbol for respect and gratitude. Hands can be at heart center with thumb resting on the sternum, or bring them behind your back, pinky resting on the spine. I invite you to close your eyes and begin to set an intention for your practice. Embody your intention. Begin to bring your focus to the tip of your nose. Feel inside of your entire body. Bring your focus to your heart center. Feeling into your heartbeat, your energy. Now release the hands. Wrists can fall over the knees as you connect your thumb and index finger for Gyan Mudra. This mudra is known to enhance concentration. Bring your awareness to your breath, beginning to lengthen the inhale and slow down the exhale. Take another long inhale. Slowly releasing it. Taking it in. And letting it out. Opening up. And letting go. Building on this rhythm, reach the arms up and back to heart center. Reaching them up to the sky, bringing them down to the heart. Reaching them up for a stretch, bringing them back into center. Reaching them both up high, coming back to your heart. Lower both hands to your knees and begin to roll out your neck. Nice and slow, feeling into the muscles, getting out any tightness, any stiffness, giving those muscles a nice wake up, nice stretch, and take it to the other side, seeing how this rotation feels different, a different pull, a different sensation. Bring your head back to center and transition to child's pose. Feet together, knees together. Give your body a nice stretch, a nice wake up as you keep the head lifted and stretch the arms out in front. Try to notice where you're feeling any sensation, any soreness, any stiffness. Walk your hands over to the left side, keeping the head lifted, the arms stretching out, noticing into this side of the body, any soreness, any stiffness, taking notice of how your body feels. Bring your hands back through center and then take them over to the right, keeping the head lifted, arms stretching in front, noticing how this side feels. Any soreness, any stiffness, noticing into the sensations. Coming back to center, with an inhale coming up onto your knees, leading with your heart, arching your back, cow pose. Rounding the spine, tucking the toes for cat. Coming through for cow as you arch, and rounding out each vertebrae into cat. Drop the belly, looking up for cow, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone for cat. Moving with the motion of your breath, feeling your spine limbering up. Being in connection with your body and breath. On your next cat, begin to hover the knees and raise the hips high. Slowly make your way into downward facing dog. Bending the knees, pushing the belly toward the thighs, pushing the palms into the mat, looking through the thighs, pressing back through the heels, maybe straighten the legs, keeping them bent, and then walking them forward. Halfway lift, bend your knees, forward fold. Bring the feet out, widen your stance. Hold on to opposite elbows. Allow your neck to relax. Head can fall loose. And begin to sway the body side to side. Release the elbows, halfway lift. Take a big inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Keep bending and straightening the legs, working your way into this pose, slowly waking up the body. Take a big inhale and come all the way up to Tadasana. Reach for the sky and then bring your hands to your heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Stay up in plank as you exhale. Taking alternate knee taps, 5 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And lower all the way down. Untuck the toes, clasp the hands behind your back, lift up your head, neck, and chest, and then raise the legs for locust pose. This pose can help to relieve pain in the sacral and lumbar spine. A challenging pose to hold, but highly beneficial for the spine and internal organs. Try bending the knees and lifting the toes up to the sky, lifting your hands up a little further too, and then lower all the way down. Hands come below the shoulders, tuck the toes, lift all the way up to plank, and then back to downward facing dog. Continuing to wake up the body, we'll take a twist from downward facing dog. Walk your hands in a little bit closer. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. Look under the right armpit and try to keep your weight balanced in both the left and right hip. Release back to downward dog and take the twist to the other side, grabbing the left ankle with the right hand, looking under the left armpit, checking in with the hips, balancing on the left and right. Let's come back to center, and on your next inhale, begin to walk forward, coming into halfway lift. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Reach the hands up. Maybe take a back bend and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Maybe bend the knees. Come back to center, hands to heart. Inhale the arms up, side bend to the right, maybe bend the knees. Exhale back up, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come forward, forward fold. Plant the hands, step back to plank, inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, come up through cobra, and exhale back to downward dog. Reconnect with your breath here. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bend it and step forward. Left leg meets right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana, hands together. Exhale, back bend, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to the left, bend the knees, back to center, hands to heart. Inhale the arms up and exhale, lateral bend to the right, bend the knees, back to center, hands to heart. Inhale the arms up, exhale, forward fold. Step back, coming into plank on an inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale through cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, step forward, right foot meets left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, take a back bend, hands to heart. Reach the arms up, bending to the left, bend the knees, coming back to center, and then reaching the arms up, exhaling to the right, bend the knees, and come back to center, hands to heart. Reaching the arms up and coming forward, forward fold, stepping back, inhale plank, exhale knees, chest, chin, coming through cobra, and exhale back into downward facing dog. Maybe rock the hips from left to right here. Continue to get into those muscles, release any tension that might be there. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, move through cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, down. Inhale through cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale through cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. Maybe move the hips side to side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, move through cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. Lower the knees down and sit back on the heels. We're going to take a counter pose to open up the top of the feet and the shins. Lean back, lifting up the knees. Balance in this pose. And as an option, you can roll back onto your elbows and lean the head back for a mini back bend. Bring your awareness to the sensations in your body, and if the mind starts to wander, come back to the breath. You will be in this pose for about a minute. Amazing. You can bring your chin to your chest, come back onto your hands, and stay here, maybe with your fingers tented. Recenter with yourself. From here, you can uncross your legs, roll onto your back into halasana. In halasana, keep the toes tucked, trying to get the hips over the shoulders, heels are reaching for the sky. Try to engage the legs as you stretch the back side of the body. No pinching should be in the neck whatsoever. If there's any pain, please come out of this pose. Fingers can continue to reach for the feet or beyond the feet. Alternatively, rest the arms at the side of the body. Halasana is an excellent pose to compress the organs, bring more blood flow to the back, relieving cramps and backaches. We'll be here for about 30 seconds. From halasana, we will roll right into boat pose, navasana, by lifting up the feet, rolling onto the back, keeping the legs lifted, bend the knees, and come into boat pose, navasana. In this pose, you want to engage the abdomen, also the pelvic floor, keeping the spine straight, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, hands are reaching in front, shins are parallel with the floor. If this pose gets too much, you can lower one leg down to the ground, touching the toes, get some relief, lift it back up, and alternate to the other foot. Excellent job, you did great. Now transition onto your back, keeping your knees bent. Begin lifting the spine from the tailbone all the way to the atlas, and then slowly lower. Lift the tailbone all the way to the atlas, slowly lower. One more time, lift the tailbone all the way to the atlas, this time holding your bridge pose. Maybe come onto the shoulders, clasping the hands, lifting the hips up a little bit more. By strengthening and lengthening the spine, backbends can help to relieve tension in these areas. We'll stay here for about 30 seconds. If you want to try something fancy, I'll walk you through it. Come onto your tippy toes. Take your right toes onto your left knee. Keep your hips lifted and then straighten your right leg. Balancing equally on the right and left shoulder, hips are lifted, left knee is in line with the left shoulder, right toes pointed to the sky, and then lower the foot down. Unclasp the hands and slowly lower your back into a flat spine position. At your own pace, extend one leg and then the other. We'll take our very final pose, shavasana. Find yourself in the most comfortable position possible. Close your eyes and bring your breath back to its normal rhythm. Allow your beautiful body to rest, your mind to be at peace, and find a glimmer of that feeling of bliss. Amazing job today. You can reach your hands overhead, point your toes, full body stretch, and meet in a seated position. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra. I want to bring gratitude towards you for taking this time to be here today. To be present, connect within, and have the awareness of your own individual experience, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Thank you so much for taking this time. We are all connected, we are all one. The light in me appreciates and recognizes the light in you. Raise your arms into the sky with an inhale, exhale to your heart center. Wishing you bliss throughout the rest of your day or evening. Thank you so much. Namaste.